Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and that you are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a look at the teas that were inside my sipsby box for the month of December. Sipsby was so sweet and sent me this box to enjoy and share with all of you. So a huge thank you to them, but also a huge thank you to each and every one of you, as I wouldn't have these opportunities without you. So thank you so much. sipsby is a female-owned business based in the US, and each month you get a curated box of special teas customized to your preferences. And I always get so excited to just discover basically new tea brands, new types of teas. It's wonderful and it's so amazing. I was really excited to see what was in this month's box because, it was part of the Christmas season, but I didn't have a chance to open it until now because I was traveling around. So let's head on in and see what was inside. So starting off with, we have the sipsby tea sachets. Now, when you get loose leaf tea, they always include these and they're so handy. They're also awesome if you want to take these tea traveling with you. You have the tea bags on hand, which is just so awesome. Now, the muslin bag that they come inside, you can also use that to steep your tea and continue to use it. I love that. It's so sustainable. Now, the first tea that was inside my sipsby box was the Tulsi Breakfast by Organic India. This is a brand I've had before, but I have not had this tea, so I was very excited to try it. I also love English breakfast type teas or any type of breakfast tea. I'm always very excited to give it a go and see what I'll think. Now, this one has medium caffeine, and you have the organic black tea in it, and also different types of Tulsi in it as well. They describe this tea as stress relieving and awakening, and they call it the queen of herbs, the Tulsi. It supports stress, mood, the immune system, and detoxification. I was really surprised by this tea. It tasted really good. I actually want to have it with vanilla cake. I don't know why, but when I was drinking this tea, I'm like, this would taste so good with vanilla cake. And it does have a very relaxing, soothing vibe to it, but also energizing. I could taste that with that black tea. It was very different and I really enjoyed it. Next, we have a tea that completely surprised me. I absolutely loved it, and it was my favorite tea out of the entire box. It is so good. It's a Rosehip, Hibiscus, and cherry tea, and it just blew me away. I thought it would be my least favorite. It is just, you can really taste the cherry flavor. It would be amazing iced. I had it hot and it was so good, you guys. It's caffeine free, and I can't, I need to buy this tea. This is how much I loved it. It was such a wonderful blend, you guys. You got the rosehip peel, the hibiscus flower, the cherry, and then they do add some natural cherry flavor in there as well. I really should have made that tea on camera for you guys. The color was also so vibrant and beautiful. Now, next we have a peppermint green tea. I'm a huge fan of peppermint tea, a huge fan of green tea, so put them together. I absolutely love it. I was very excited to try this tea. It's from a brand I've never heard of. It's called Casting Whimsy, and the name of the tea is so cute. It's called Patty Sir. The packaging was really fun. It was very shiny, and then they had a little label there. And I love that they included a QR code so you could learn more about the brand. This tea is a low caffeine, and here's what they have to say about it. This tea is a relaxing blend of green tea, spearmint, and peppermint that can be enjoyed hot or over iced. When looking for a loyal friend, Patty Sir is the way to go. And it's ethically sourced green tea, organic peppermint, and organic spearmint. Now, this tea was very refreshing, nice light taste. They do say that this is low caffeine, and I just really enjoyed it. I wouldn't say there's so many different types of peppermint green teas I've had, but this one just tasted very refreshing, very fresh too, and I really enjoyed it. And as you can see here, I made it in my special mug with Ella and Alice on it, and I just love that mug. It is so cute. Now, moving along to the last tea, it is called the Cacao Tea by Micacao, and I was very intrigued to try this tea. They said it had a hint of chocolate, so for Christmas season, holiday season, since this was the December box, I'm like, I'm going to make this tea first. It sounds really cool. And I don't believe I've ever had cacao tea before. Now maybe I have, but I really don't remember having it before. Now it's ethically sourced and it's from Ecuador. I was just very excited to try it. So I made this tea first, and let me just first off tell you what they have to say about this tea. This cacao tea is light with a hint of chocolate. Cacao helps your body release endorphins, providing an instant mood boost perfect for attracting love from the universe. Inside, you have the organic cacao shells and organic cacao nibs. I use 200-degree Fahrenheit water, and I steeped this tea for about, I believe it was 6 or 7 minutes. They recommended 6 to 8 minutes. And I was very excited to try this. And the first initial sips, I really liked it. It was a very different flavor than what I was expecting. But as I continued to drink it, it really started becoming a tea that just wasn't for me. And I was really sad because I really wanted to try to like it. So I'm going to try making it again, and I'm going to add a little bit of sweetener and see if that changes my mind. But I did finish the tea. It just wasn't my favorite. Based on my first time having it, it wouldn't be a tea that I would purchase again. However, I always say you always want to retry a tea, change the temperature, change the steeping time maybe, add a little bit of sweetener. Because I think if I add a little bit of sweetener, that would bring the cocoa kind of chocolate flavor out a little bit more. So I'm going to try that because I don't like giving up on tea. I wasn't my favorite, but I really want to give it another shot. So I am going to try that. Now, one thing that is really cool with your sipsby subscription box is you can rate your teas, and it gives sipsby some good information to know for your future boxes. You can also always go back and update your tea preferences too. So you can do the quiz. You do a quiz your first time when you're doing your tea subscription box, but you can always go back. You can go update my preferences here on the computer screen, and you can just quickly redo the quiz in case you're getting teas you don't love. Now, I always love rating my teas, and I definitely don't need to update I did update it. I feel like it was half a year ago now when I updated my tea preferences because I was finding I was getting a little too much herbal teas, and I wanted some more black teas and things. And you can go and rate your tea. So I actually rated the cacao tea 1 heart right now. You can always change these after. They're not locked in stone, but it was just my least favorite. And then, yeah, the one that surprised me the most was the rosehip, hibiscus, and cherry tea. That one was amazing. But anyway, that is it for today's tea video. I would love to know which tea sounds the most delicious for you, or if you've tried any of these teas before. Please let me know down below. A huge thank you again for sipsby for sending me this box, and you guys are welcome and feel free to use my code TEALOVE to save $5 off your first sipsby box. You can also check out down below. I have links to where you can find the different teas and some more information down there as well. Wishing you all a wonderful rest of your January. We're almost near the end of January. I can't believe it. Have a magical rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye for now.